2015, school again. In January 2015, I started nursing school. What a journey that was. I was a wife, a young mother, and a full-time student. Nursing school is not for the weak, let me tell you. I cried countless times and I said I give up numerous times. It took a lot of adjusting and I didn't know how to juggle all my roles in life. People like to say that you can have it all. Well, at first I used to be like, no, because I've lived it. I realized that having it all is possible, but there's some caveat to it that need to be addressed. I don't care what you say. You can give 100% to 10 different things. It's just not even to 2. You are one person. You can be at 2 places at the same time. The trick is priority. One thing I love about nursing school is that the fact that I learned the concept of prioritizing based on the assessment presented to you. One thing about choosing the patient, the thing about choosing the patient or case to prioritize is knowing the acuity of the condition or patient, the ABCs, airway, breathing, and circulation, if it's time sensitive, is it acute or not, the pathophysiology of the condition, how stable the patient is, the most common critical side effect of whatever medication they have, the signs and symptoms or complication that can arise from the procedure that the surgery that the patient had, or whether it's a task you can delegate or not. This applies to life and our different roles. Yes, we can have the life we have always dreamt of, but that will come with some serious inner work and see what's a priority to you and what's very important in your life. Having it all, as far as women are concerned, usually means breaking the glass ceiling where you have your dream position at work, you have your husband and your children in your white picket fences and have in the dream neighborhood. You go on dreamy vacations whenever you wish. That is what is sold, right? But we don't consider that everyone's having it all is different. Having it all ranges from a woman choosing to build a career and work full-time, needs to bring her children to daycare, to another who prefers to stay home full-time while raising her children and homeschooling them. These two are extreme on the grand scale of things, right? But there's many cases in between. So based on what you love, what your North Star is, that's what you're going to prioritize. So each woman will make the decisions that are for her. Some women choose to stay home and raise their children till a certain age, until they are comfortable enough to re-enter the professional fields, while others just forgo the whole working outside of the home completely. Some stagger it depending on their goals. Others choose not to have children at all. Each comes with a price to pay. That's what we have to understand. I'm going to talk about myself because I have been a nurse for 9 years because I wanted to focus on my children and not miss anything. I have never accepted a full-time position or even part-time position as a nurse. I've always been casual because I can pick up shifts as I go. I love the flexibility it gave me because I love traveling. I could pick up and travel whenever I want. I have never asked for time off ever in my life. This year is going to be the first time I did it. This is the first year that I actually accepted a part-time position. I simply plan it and I go. That means that over the 9 years, I've worked less than my peers, right? Now, am I less than nurse than them? No. I've worked home care, which afforded me the luxury of choosing my schedule and which was a priority to me. In 2015, my goal was to just be able to juggle all roles and give it as much as I can. To say that I could give 100% to everything while I'm doing different things is just not true. But because we have at different times, our attention will be, like, for example, I like to give this example a lot. A new mother, you can't expect a new mother to give 100% to her husband at the beginning, because she's adjusting to her new role, right? She's never been a mother. She's trying to figure it all out. Now, that's why having a very wonderful partner comes into play. They work with you as a team. And then, although you are not giving them the attention, it's because he understands that it is temporary. And the thing is, if he pitches in, I mean, who doesn't like to reward good thing? You know? There's some women that have Irish twins. We wonder why. Anywho, so we have to be able to accept the fact that when we're at different stages in our lives, we will have different priorities, and that's okay. Your priorities can change, and that's okay. But saying this whole the concept of having it all meaning one thing is what I don't like, because having it all means different things to different women, and we're allowed to choose however we want, because God, that's one thing God has given us the power to do, is choices. And that concludes 2015. I can have it all.